Hello everyone, it's Monica of Creekside Blooms. It's Sunday morning and I have to make the arrangements for my church today. So I have those arrangements that I had from earlier in the week that the peonies are still looking great. And I'm gonna use those. I'm gonna make the design in this urns because I think they're just the right scale for what they have up there. So now we're gonna go around the property to see what I can find. So I got my tot here. And let's go see what's looking pretty. And what I can cut. First I want to get the Wogella because this is gonna be giving me color. I'm also gonna clip a few from the barberry. Next I want to get some sprigs of the autumn joy. Because the foliage is pretty nice too and it has a great vase life. It has this succulent kind of look. I'll get 4. I will get some of the Trescentia. Because it has those gorgeous flowers. You might not see it from distance, but from up close, it adds a nice touch. This tomato's looking great. Huge. Next, I'll add some Mungo pine. Because you don't even know how much I love those evergreens. And they grow, this springs here grew pretty big in front of the window. So I could clip those. I love the alpine look. This Cyanamous would look great with the blue Trescentia, so I'm gonna get a few sprigs of these. Now these irises are spent, but look at the leaves. The leaves are the party now. But I could clip a couple. Next I'll get some of the lamb's ears, because they're kind of encroaching on the Veronica anyways. And lastly I'll get some mint, because I got too much mint. So with my tot full of goodies, let's go arrange. So now I'm ready to arrange. So I'll start with some foliage. This is the mint, it's gonna give them a nice smell. Now I'm gonna get those lamb's ears because they're huge. Strip the bottom leaves so no leaves in the water. And I'm kind of trying to design symmetrically. Next I get this iris. Doesn't it look like feathers? Euonymus will be good as a trailer because it kind of gives him movement. Now I'll get those pieces because this would be like the tall thing in the pot. Sticks are kind of spiky, so I have to be careful. I forgot to show you what I had in the middle of the container. I had like a ball of chicken wire that's also called floral netting. So that's what I'm designing in. So they have something to stand. One more of that. So now the structure is starting to take place. The pretty mugos. Chukorvi. The trade Scantia. Scantia is gonna be like the airy things. But first I want to put the See the Modern Joy. This one's gonna be a good filler. And it's gonna balance the pot. Next, I'm gonna add the Weigela. Try to clean her up a little bit. The Weigela is gonna give color, but it's gonna be the supporting color because it has the smaller flowers. And then I'll come with the peonies at the end, and they are going to be the focal flowers, and that will be like just like the cherry on the cake. point. So now I only have left the peonies and the trade scantia. At this point, I'm just looking for balance, for to look good from all angles. If the stem gets a little floppy or something, you can always use the structure and tuck them into the structure. That's why I got the barberry for. I always like to have some woody stems because they would support any of the floppy things that might just don't want to stay straight or something like that. So they're somewhat symmetrical but not exact. So now I'm gonna add the peonies. These are my peonies. Now the flowers on the peonies are quite big, so we want the flowers that they have a big head to be at the bottom because it kind of adds the weight at the bottom. At this point, it's harder to find spaces where to tuck things in because everything's kind of full. But what I learned from last time when I put the peonies in, if I put them in front of other things, from up close you see them, but from distance, it kind of, you didn't see them so well, so it wasn't perfect or ideal. So at this point, what I think I still need to add is one more peony for each, and then something in here at the pot at the front to kind of feather the edge. Okay, so I'm going to get something for the front. I'm thinking maybe a hosta leaf, something with a wider leaf, because I have foliage that it's a little bit small, and I would like to have some foliage that has a larger leaf too, maybe like a nice leathery hosta. So they are all done. I like how the leaves of the hosta kind of present the peonies. Let me show you closer. So that's how they look like, and they're ready to go. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time in the garden.